Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of The Hard Truth. Thank you so much for watching, and much love to my good old friends over there in good old England. All right, this week we've been talking about officers, and we have a new suspect. That's right, a new suspect. Grab the coffee, grab the tea as we begin our story.
Wow, my spirit guides are so on point. Back in January, my clairvoyant reading, they spelled out Rosie, Rosey. I couldn't figure out for the life of me what they were talking about. Until I just saw a video of a girl talking about Nathaniel Rosendahl, who is a police officer in Moscow. She says nobody's been able to locate him. Well, I Googled his name, and guess what come up? Rosie. Rosey is his Instagram name.
In this part of the video, we can see that it was the other officer who encouraged Rosen Dodger to check out the house at 1122 King Road.
Take care, guys. Enjoy the party.
And in some cases, like when we get here and the carrier's going,
Yeah,
I would also go contact them because it's non-specific.
sure.
And if I'm warning them, I better go fucking warn them.
True. And that's the bottom row of the house there?
Which one? The one here?
Yeah.
Okay, so they're talking about going down to 1122. Nobody called him, and he's just had in his mind to go down there without a complaint. And so Rosen Dodger is going along with it, but it was the other officer's idea.
That one's up on those that right where the guy's walking right there.
Oh, yeah.
That side there. Guarantee this.
Well, you can see the lookout.
Hey guys, can you send someone out who lives here, please?
You can see the lookout in the window. You can see this guy with the book bag. He's got probably a bunch of weed and stuff in it. I mean, it's no secret. And then he just bypasses the front door, goes around the back, because he knows nobody's going to answer the front door. So that lets you know he's been here before. This is not his first time coming to this property. Okay? He didn't even try to go to the front door.
Did you guys get any wallets from any last night? Because I'm looking for one with Xander Dash.
Nope. Sorry, you can always call us later and ask in case it gets turned in here. Their business line.
He went straight to the back. Because he's been there before. He knew what side of the house to go on. How does he know the back door back there?
No one's coming to the door.
He's been there before.
You knock at the front door now. Yeah, thanks, man.
He already at the back.
Yeah, I took one look at that speaker. I said,
He's propped up where he can look in the kitchen, looking all in the house. He's very interested in what's
You get a lot of
going
guys
on.
trying to argue private property access.
the way I've always done it, and correct me if I'm wrong, it was the way I did it there. Find one responsible, have everyone else hold them accountable.
Now, he's standing there looking in the kitchen. He wants to go in that house. He wants to be up in there, but he can't do it.
We got to come back here, they're getting the ticket. Because then it's on them to nipped everyone else in the bud.
Yeah, and if they don't come out, we just contact landlords.
Now the other police is saying, hey, if they're not going to come out, let's just go call the landlord and be done with it. But he's propped up on the column like he's not going anywhere. His intent is to talk to somebody in that house. And I'm thinking maybe he knows Kaylee. Maybe he already saw Kaylee out. He's already been, maybe if not to this house, but at it. He already knew to go to the back door. I mean, when the cop was saying, we need to check this other house just now, he said, it's this other house down here, right? Like he had never been there and he didn't know what he was talking about. But he knew. He came straight up in the yard, told a lookout to send somebody to the front door, and came right around to the back. So he's been to this house before. And right now he has no intentions of leaving until he speaks to someone. And it seems like he wants to talk to Kaylee. I mean, that is speculation. But I'm getting the vibe that he's how do you say it? He has some emotional attachment to this house. Maybe, his ego, he wants to bust it. He knows it's a drug house, but that's not the vibe I'm getting. It's like he wants Kaylee to come out, and he's not going anywhere until she does.
Or we come back the next day or the next time you work.
He's telling them, let's go. Come the next time you work. Come tomorrow. And as soon as he said that, look what he did. He's looking in the kitchen like, just hold up a minute. She's coming out.
Yeah.
He turned around and looked dead at the door like he's not going anywhere. The total opposite of what you would do if somebody said, okay, we'll just contact the landlord. Let's go. He did the total opposite. He posted up to the door.
Lack of cooperation does not go a long ways with us.
Yeah.
Okay. He's posting up on the pole, looking in there. He is not going anywhere. And the other cop is sighing because he's ready to go. He just told him, we'll call the landlord, come back tomorrow, come back next time you work. And what is he doing? He's still knocking on the door. He won't take his eyes off the kitchen.
Huh. Stairs to the back deck. Interesting.
Now, see, he's looking around for stairs to the back deck because they want to go knock on another door. He's not ready to leave yet. He wants somebody to come out. And I just feel like he wants Kaylee to come out.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. Is this your place?
Yeah.
Perfect. You know over here.
And I assume noise.
Noise, yeah.
Yeah.
Big speaker right there.
Yeah.
Nothing against having a party. Once neighbors start calling in, then we have an issue.
Fair.
You go to school?
Okay, Kaylee came right out. She got her hand on her hip. In a minute, she gonna have both of them on her hips. Like, what do you want? Okay, and she got her witness there, which I don't blame her. And that lets you know Kaylee knows the ropes as far as the street. She knew to have somebody sitting there while she's talking. It's like he was trained to do it, and so Kaylee is in control of what's going on in this house. And to me, that's who he wanted to see.
Yeah.
Okay. What year?
Senior.
Senior. Okay. So I'll tell you the same thing I told them. You probably know the drill, right?
Actually, no.
Oh, okay. So usually, at least for me, I'll give you a verbal.
He said, you know the drill. And she said, actually, no. What drill? He didn't have a reason to be there.